I don't know if I can talk or anything. Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Hopefully the audio's working.
Hopefully you can hear me. Please comment if you can hear me. Or comment if you don't hear me. Either way. But thank you for joining our most recent live stream for Boonboomger. I'm Krulika Kane. I'm going to be your hostess with the mostest today.
Did you really just say that?
I've always wanted to say that. And then back there somewhere is Kaiju Okami, who apparently forgot to ensure that we had the episode 2 so that we could actually do this lovely recording today. So, yeah, that's great. We're waiting for him to finish up his
It's copying over the hard
acquisition now. And forgive me, I'm actually going to do kind of a meta thing because I want to make sure audio is working.
Did you just skip the ad? Okay, audio's working.
But I know it's a Tuesday. It is the Tuesday before our first convention of the year. And I'm excited about that because it's going to give us an opportunity to be able to connect with people and host some fun panels, but at the same time, just be out and about. I know that's super weird to say, but it just gives us a chance to not be home. I work from home all the time, house husband here, but all right. So some of the comments we have are Star Wars fans saying hello to you and I. And the coolness of the microphone. We've had this microphone for about a year, but we've had some technical difficulties, so we're finally getting to use it again. And
mostly because I might have just learned how I just work it on a Mac.
Yeah.
Because apparently you have to do a full restart of the Mac to get it to actually recognize the mic.
Yeah, he's more of a PC guy, and I just am an equal opportunity person. Did you hear about Akira Toriyama's passing? That was hard. It's very sad because unlike a lot of the other passings that happen, not that any person's death is a good thing or anything like that, but where many other mangakas or actors or actresses pass, it's usually due to a long-term illness. But his was very sudden. It was a blood hemorrhage. It seemed very much like an aneurysm. And I just worry that his family is going to do well with this passing. And he was a part of my life, even though I've never met the man, for nearly 30 years because I started watching DBZ back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
In 90s.
Well, I actually saw Dragon Ball first.
Well, I saw a couple of episodes of Dragon Ball.
When they were on Saturday mornings on Fox at like 6 a.m. on Saturdays.
So he's been a relevant part. I just am really sad that he's passed. And I hope that if nothing else, he's just escaped from whatever pain that he had to go through because he was still fairly young. I say that now that I'm in my 40s because he was only 24. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 24. Well, 25 currently, but 24 years older than me. It's so scary to say that now because when I was a kid, somebody in their 60s was like way hella far away. And now it's getting suddenly closer and closer. But he was older than my mom, so that has to be something. A little scary there.
What's going?
You have no idea that one.
Okay.
There you go. And then Thea Games said that the stream was lagging even when they tried to go back about 5 to 10 seconds.
That we have no control over.
Yeah, that is a common thing I've noticed, because if I have even it on my phone just so I can see the comments, I'll see a lag there. It's not a perfect real-time experience, and I don't know how to fix that. But then again, I don't know anyone else outside of Silverquill who does it. So I'll have to see next time he does it if I can be real time with him and see how it works, just in case. I heard his son is going to take over Dragon Ball Super. I've heard the same thing, that Toriyama's son was going to continue it because he's a mangaka as well. And I guess he's been doing it for the last few years anyways. But it's similar to I was about to say Bastard, but that Berserk, where his brother, I think,
I have no idea,
is taking it over. And did we hear that Godzilla -1 won an Oscar for special effects for the first time ever for a Godzilla movie? And one person had the best, it's probably not the coolest comment, but they had the best comment for that. It's the first time in history that the prequel and the sequel won an Oscar
for Oppenheimer.
Yes, because
it's the first time that both a movie and its sequel won an Oscar at the same time.
And it's kind of slightly in bad taste, but it is a little telling.
Well, I saw another one that said something along the lines of Godzilla is 70 years old, has had 38 movies, and just won his first Oscar. Never give up on your dreams.
Okay. Susan Lucci. Nobody on this chat knows who Susan Lucci is. But Susan, she was an actress on All My Children, a daytime soap opera. She was nominated for over 20 daytime Emmy Awards before she finally won. So everybody in any film or any medium that was up for an award would always compare themselves to Susan Lucci. And so Godzilla, oh Jesus. But the fact that Godzilla has won an Oscar at all is a huge accomplishment. But then I think back to the fact that Suicide Squad, the first one, won an Oscar for special effects too. And it was a terrible movie.
But why? All right.
But the fact that -1 did win an Oscar is something that you have to be proud of, all of the people that have worked on Godzilla movies throughout the decades to still demonstrate this much love for a franchise, even if it's not my favorite thing. And then Jake Schuster says Rock the Dragon. And yes, The Boy and the Heron also won. And I'm so excited for Miyazaki, because the last time a Miyazaki film was up for an award was Howl's Moving Castle. And it got crushed for, I think, some Disney or some other film. But that was the only other time a Miyazaki film has ever been nominated. And that was a World War II piece as well, if you think about it.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh.
You had Miyazaki's movie, Boy and the Heron, was a World War II piece. -1 was during and post World War II, and then Oppenheimer. And I think there were other films.
Oh my God, the whole trilogy won Oscars.
Oh, yes.
Because Boy and the Heron was also.
And Boy and the Heron won for Best Animated Film for this year, which I thought was a great thing. Oh, yes. Suicide Squad was for makeup. No, you are correct, Jake Schuster. Thank you.
It was still terrible.
Rock the Dragon, Best English.
That's the original Dragon Ball Z opening.
Was it?
Yeah. The one that aired when we watched Toonami.
You mean America?
Yes.
Oh, the pseudo hard rock song that was so forced to be hard rock.
Yes.
That everybody thought first was done by Sum 41. No, there were a lot of people who thought that was Sum 41.
I don't know that part. But anyway, let's get to Boonboomger episode 11.
Oh, Linkin Park. Yes,
why did I say episode 11?
Because apparently 1 and 1 make 11?
I guess so. Okay. Well,
episode 2.
We enjoyed episode 1, which was crazy with its introduction.
Huh? Sorry, somebody said that the Rock the Dragon was a Sum 41 peak. I know I hate Sum 41.
But episode 1 was a good introduction, so let's see if episode 2 can maintain that energy.
Yeah, sorry for everyone who is on the live stream. You can't, unfortunately, watch the episode alongside us.
Well,
you get to hear our commentary, but if you know where to acquire said episode, Bobby, you are able to watch it.
The cat site, Nya. Just search Nya Overtime Boonboomger, and you'll find the torrents for it.
Yes.
But yeah, we can't actually show the episode. I don't know how it's going to work with the audio, because with this mic, it might pick it up better, and Toei might go, copyright claim.
And if that does happen, first episode didn't happen, so we're trying for a second one. But if it does happen, we'll watch the episode, and then we'll talk about it.
We'll create a new stream after.
Can you move
that down?
Well, not really, but
I feel a little crippling fear right now. Especially for my double chin.
Oh my god. Just watch the show.
Tehando? That's a hell of a house. Oh, instead of like a period when we have initials, it's a comma. So Tayahana. A real secret base. Is it electric or gas powered vehicle?
ある極秘の資料を極秘で来日している同国大統領に極秘で届けてほしいそうだ。極秘だらけか。バカげだな。ああ。同じ国の者同士が大っぴらに接触できないとは、おそらく。
Ooh, a national secret spy movie. I was thinking of National
なんでこいつ
Treasure.
がここにいる
I was thinking of Drive.
認めてないぞ。俺は。
Wow, he's an asshole. So we're gonna have the asshole blue.
Makes sense.
We haven't had that in a while, if you think about it. Because King Oger, he was a tsundere, but not a true asshole. Oh, so this is oh.
So this is the singer from Abari.
Oh. So he did the opening for us.
Yep.
I do like those pants he's wearing. And we got Fortress Maximus. Should we name all the other Transformers that they look like? Or would that be taking the copyright? Really? Where are the lights?
I know, but I'm trying to get the song.
Hold on.
Not feeling it right now.
Well, yeah, I will say the opening songs usually take about 5 to 6 episodes to grow on me. But I like the the opening. I like how energetic it is. But why is Curry so... And how is the robot able to eat?
もっと褒めてくれよ。タイヤもシャラシュラも褒め方地味だからさ。褒める褒める。カレーも作れて車にもなれるロボットってすごすぎるよ。
ロボットじゃない。
He's a chassis.
違うの？この星の人たちから見たら宇宙人ってとこかな。
Oh god, this reminds me of Car
事故
Ranger
で
if
地
you
球
think
に落ちて
about
きた
it.
ところ、俺が助けたんだ。意気投合して今仲間だ。
じゃあ、橋にやってんのも宇宙人？ああ、あいつらは宇宙マフィア。
Putting space in front of something does not make it any
Space
more
Mafia.
important.
Okay, I like that.
Space Mafia?
They should have that in Deca Ranger.
この星を走り野川堀とし、たくさんのギャラソリンを献上できるかと存じます。
Gasoline? That's his name?
So gasoline. Don't make me look that tail to nose. Does that mean you tailgate everyone?
Yeah. Gasoline.
Is that weed whacker? Or jackhammer? I guess a vacuum. I've never seen a vacuum that small.
Really?
Yeah. All of our vacuums have been gigantic. Except for our robo. Repcar.
まずい。
Wait.
ブンブンじゃ俺とブンブンの夢につながってる。
夢？何それ？どんな夢？
タイヤ。やっぱりこいつを仲間とは認められ
Oh
ない。
my god, dude, why?
軽すぎる。
There! She's too flippant.
Because she decided to end her relationship before the end of the episode?
依頼人とコンタクトの時間だ。積み荷を預かる。ミラも連れて行ってくれ。届けや見習いだ。
Oh god.
本気か。今まで俺が惚れ込んだので失敗があったか。惚れたよ。その腕。俺
Wait.
が勝った。
Oh, he was a criminal.
ずるいんだよ。お前の惚れた。
I wanted to be the only boyfriend.
So we have tire, chassis, mirror.
あの二人、相性悪いと思うよ。どうすんの？
シャンシロの世界にはいなかったタイプ
Yoshiro
だからな。
Taya Mira.
面白くなるさ。
本業が情報屋さんなんでしょ？なんでタイヤと組んでんの？ねえ、シャンシロー。
石郎だ。
Wait.
気をつけよくな。
So Chashiro is just a nickname?
積み荷だ。
Oh yeah. Born identity is a little suspicious there.
Well, this sucks.
Well, shit.
Ah. 待て。うかつに動くな。
Oh, Jesus Christ. So is he gonna be like Blue from Kyogre?
I'm just thinking of the Korean Kyogre sequel. Because you had the Rich Ranger, you had the cop, you had the female who hated pink.
Entire person. Shiro's the one who knocked him out.
No, I thought the sign hit him.
I thought it looked like it was hit down, not wind blowing.
That poor cop's gotta have like 3 concussions by
No
now.
shit.
何でも吸い込んだ厄介な車じゃだな。
ありがとう。ダイヤ、シャーシロが逃げた。
逃げた。なるほど。爆上げだ。
何言ってんの？
What does that mean?
お困りのようだね。超活やさ。見たの通りだ。頼む。引き受けた。
I don't know what's going on.
ルームチェンジ。
Seems to be that type who jumps in and forgets to explain to everybody else. Let's see.
Nice timing. 社長。当然だ。
Wait, so he left to go get Pink's vehicle. And you're in the junkyard. Oh, they're going to make him overly max out the vacuum. Yep, you're full.
それが狙いだ。荷物を回収した。社長。
Okay, that was a good trick.
作戦成功。
これ作戦だったの？いつの間に？
I like that. When was it?
シャーシロは逃げたわけじゃない。すごい吸引力だ。サイクロン式と見た。
そんなのどうでもいいでしょ。ああ、もうみんなやんない。
ということは、吸い込む量には限界がある。敵
Oh.
の能力を観察し、対策を決めて。
It looks like there's a tire coming out of
ブ
his
ンブンカー
ass.
で分量機能を誘導する。だから俺は調達屋に頼んで、この場所を買ったのさ。
Wait,
これで所有者の反応を買いに行くということ
oh,
で。
where? Oh,
それからですね。私の取り分は。
So the orange dude was to buy the junkyard.
お前とは違う。
And now he's trying to demonstrate his jealousy by saying we're on the same wavelength, unlike the third wheel here.
シャーシロに認められてるだろ。
Huh?
待て、なんだブンブンカーの準備のための時間稼ぎをミラに任せた。要は、ミラは仲間として認めてるってことだ。後ろだ。そうだな。あとは片付けるだけだ。
So it's supposed to be B-U-N, not B-O-O-N?
Not for the ranger name for some reason.
Oh. But it is officially B-O-O-N.
Yes.
Okay, I love that suit after. To be able to dance in that outfit and how grungy it looks. I wonder how many times they have to practice that stand next to each other suit.
Again.
荷物を届けるべきだ。俺たちの仕事に優先順位はない。届け屋も、ブンブンジャーもだ。たまに熱血するの、やめてくれ。
置いとけよよ。
ああ。ブンブン。
おらい。
Ooh, we get to see the next scene of Fortress Maximus.
Why do you keep saying Fortress Maximus?
Because I like to.
You said Metroplex last week.
Oh, it is Metroplex! Oh my god. Shut up. I'm gonna go away either way. 1 week it'll be one, next week it'll be the other. How's that sound?
行くぞ。
But it really does look like the tire is connected to their foot. I like those villains. I want to see the rest of this mafia. Oh my god, he is going to like Lay it on thick with this teamwork.
I just wanted to go suck, suck, suck. And the Rangers to go blow, blow, blow.
This is not Spaceballs. I do like the fact that he's using a feather duster as the weapon. So will Taya just buy up the rest of the town where they're at so they can rebuild it at their leisure? It was all the recycling, these old buildings that were destroyed in the last episode. Top secret. Oh my fucking god. I can't even see what he's saying. I don't care.
He's just saying how he's going to do the best on his election.
まあ、ある意味国家機密だったな。すまん。まさかあんなプライベートだったとは。
So the guy has a side job. That's his secret.
好きかも。
だってさ。
Oh god. He gets one compliment and he's like all happy.
こっちの仕事があれば、まだ来るさ。
Oh, they have an ending song. I like how they have space between them for other rangers. I do not like the jumper Black is wearing.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's the jumper.
Okay. Overalls?
Overalls, yes. That's, but he also has a jumper on too. That sweat shirt thing. I like this closer.
Why is she wearing yellow? She should not be wearing yellow. She's pink.
Because in Japan, they're not as color coded as America is.
All right.
Sit back. I have the comments.
I'm closing the computer.
All right. So let me get the comments back up.
Not bad.
No, I liked how it still was very story driven. If you think about the fact that it continued on from the last episode, that even though Mira is a part of the group now, she's not like fully welcomed by whatchamacallit, Chashiro or Ishiro, because apparently Chashiro is what Taya decides to call him. But I do like the fact that Mira, for being a pink, she is still very vivacious and just energetic. And she's not dumb. That's the one frustration I do have with a lot of Pink Rangers, is they tend to treat them like either damsels or like they're
dumb blondes.
Yes, even though they don't really have those in Japan. And so I like how she...
Oh, they have airheads.
Oh, yes, but airheads are international. We tend to call them dumb blondes, which is not fair. Because I've met some various airheaded people that are neither blonde nor what the stereotype for a dumb blonde looks like beyond just the blonde hair. Taya must be very rich to own that type of house. Oh, in Japan? Like, it's already...
He's clearly Batman.
Well, I wondered that, especially when she walks in and she gets onto that platform, not knowing it's a platform, and it starts to sink down. I was like, oh, okay, are we going to have...
We're going into the Batcave.
I was thinking, are we going to have bats in the belfry? It would have been cooler, though, if it was like the Batcave from the Batman TV show in the 60s.
No.
Why not?
No.
Adam West's Batman was awesome.
Yeah, okay. But no, I like that. Yeah, oh, he's rich. Okay.
No, he's not rich. He's rich. The fact that in the midst of battle,
he buys a junkyard?
He buys, well, a recycling yard.
Whatever.
It looks like a junkyard, no matter what people say. But I want to know who this orange dude is. I know he's another ranger, but what his...
Oh, he's procurement.
I am like, procurement? I know what procurement means for legal and illegal businesses. And I'm not talking about television show illegal, but that procurement was very interesting because they're the good guys and they're not supposed to do the illegal kind of procurement. But then again, our mafia members don't really... Actually, I play Yakuza, so never mind.
I just want to see these space mafia dudes go up and say, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. You're going to have a ton of space.
I just want to see their little friend.
But I'm curious to see where they go with this space mafia for the villains. I'm hoping we get some good development from them.
Well, so far, it's not like they're left in the dust. Haha, vehicle pun. But so far, it's almost like they're there just to scope out everything to get into a new territory. Taya is such a Chad. I finally learned what that means. So yes,
We
he
talked
is.
about that already.
I know, but I finally learned what it really means. I saw an edit where it was the Go Onger intro, but after the boom boom bang bang part happened, it said Boonboomger instead of Go Onger. I actually don't remember the opening song for Go Onger.
I do.
Was it good? I know you didn't like the show, but was the opening good?
It wasn't bad. The ending was kind of catchy. The no, the music was the best thing about Go Onger.
Okay. Well, a robot's got to eat too. Yes, but a robot doesn't eat food. We learned that from 01, that they don't eat food. That's why you had the cooking episode in 01 with the chef versus the, what were they called? Not robot. What was Isu called?
You mean the Humagears?
Humagears. And the
I'm
chef
like trying to
versus
figure out what you're talking
Humagear.
about.
So you learn that they didn't eat food. But I am really getting onto the bandwagon that Boom Boom and the villains are from the Go Onger world. I can see that now.
I don't know. They don't have giant ass eyes.
Maybe they evolved. But I also have to say, I'm getting a lot of Pokemon feelings.
Well, no, Yarakar might be from the Go Onger universe.
But I'm getting some Pokemon feels of Team Rocket.
With
I can't remember. They're both J's, I thought. Jesse and
for who?
the two Mafia people.
Okay, the Mafia people. I thought you were talking about, because you were talking about Boom Boom, and
then on the villains being part of the Go Onger Placey thing.
Oh, well, no, I'd only be Yarakar. That is probably from Go Onger world.
The guy they talked to is the same guy who voiced Levi on Attack on Titan. The guy they talked to. I'm assuming Japan, because Matt Mercer did it.
Well, no, I'm trying to think of which guy they were talking about in the show.
Maybe the Orange Ranger?
I doubt that.
You never know. Ba-da-dum. That's Jake Schuster. I see what you did there. This sucks. And then Aman Lopez says, Yo, Kaiju no Kami.
You.
And they asked, what's your memory of Akira Toriyama? What's a memory that you think of for Akira Toriyama? Like, what do you like most about his work? Or any...
I don't know.
Who's your favorite character from Dragon Ball?
Frieza.
Okay. And do you like the fact that he keeps on coming back like a dead hooker?
Weird analogy, but I don't know.
Because you had Frieza, then you had Resurrection F. Wasn't he Gold Frieza? And then he became Gold Frieza. Mm-hmm. Is he Black Frieza?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I was just naming colors.
Or there's a character named Black Frieza. I'm not sure how it goes in the new stuff.
But did you like having him come out of HFL? Or it's not Hell, it's HFIL.
Home
right?
for Infinite Losers for the original English dub.
Yes. I think my favorite thing about Akira Toriyama is the fact that the fan favorite character was his least favorite character.
No, I do like,
which I love.
What happened to Lunch? Oh, I kind of actually forgot all about her.
I know.
And then, how come Trunks and Goten don't have tails? I forgot to draw them.
But Vegeta, so many people love the character Vegeta. And to find out that Akira Toriyama hated Vegeta. And that's why he kept on doing all of these terrible things to him until the point where it was like, fine, I give up. I give in. I will do a good story. Because the other thing, if you haven't noticed, if you look at Vegeta from his original introduction to when he comes in after the Frieza saga to Super, he's actually grown taller. He is just shy of being the same height as Goku now, where he was originally a little shorter than Bulma.
Who was?
Vegeta.
Oh, well,
because people have been talking about the fact that he has had a significant growth jump. So people are like, I wonder if that means he's hit Saiyan puberty or something.
Well, I still like Bulma. How come she keeps looking younger? Oh, it's because she keeps wishing the dragon to take years off.
Honestly, if I had a dragon.
But then we had Frieza wanting to wish the dragon to get taller.
All right. Boon Pink is cute and waifu material, but trying too hard to be funny and likable by kids. I could see the cuteness and I could see where people can go with the waifu as long as she's legal. So 18 plus, have to specify. But I don't think she's trying too hard. I think what they're trying to do with the writing for her is kind of like what they did with Dawn Brothers.
She is meant to be the exposition dump right now.
Well, yes, because if you think about in Dawn Brothers, the main character was not Momoy. It was not Kaoru.
Oh,
I can't remember her name, but
Oni's sister.
Oni's sister. She was the main character of the show. She's who everybody got to experience everything for Dawn Brothers. I kind of feel as though Mira is taking that stance here as well. Because the one thing that Haruka, yes. The one thing we're all hearing rumors-wise for Boonboomger is that we're kind of go back to being more kid-friendly. And I think, and it's still too early to tell.
Well, I mean, it is kid-friendly, this one. But I don't think it's as kid-friendly as they were making it sound like.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I think we were all fearing the worst, where we're at episode 2, so there's no guarantees where this show will go. But
you never know. I mean, in 10 episodes, we could be like, oh my God, I hate this show.
Well, yeah, but in episode 2 so far, it's having that blend of being kid-friendly, but still giving a nod to the older audiences that enjoy Sentai. So not to alienate anyone. Kind of like what they did with Kira Major. Because Kira Major did the same thing, where you had, especially with Red being a high school student where everybody else had graduated high school and beyond, he was our exposition and our experience to understand how it could relate to kids. Boon Blue was like, whoa, wait a minute here. I love Boon Blue with his jealousy. He is definitely the perfect blend of an asshole and a tsundere at the same time. It's Fresno Bob from Power Rangers RPM. I don't know who Fresno Bob is. Did we watch RPM?
Yes, because they had the scientists. Remember, it's not spandex. What are the?
Oh, is that the one in the apocalypse?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fresno
okay.
Bob. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Fresno Bob. He wasn't he the gangster that
yes.
Ziggy was part of? It was Ziggy, right?
Yes.
Ziggy was part of?
Because he was green.
Yes.
Okay. Ending themes are back. I am actually excited to have an opening and ending theme again. I I will admit I liked Zenkaiger's opening. I liked Dawn Brothers' opening. Same thing with King Oger. But it's nice to have an opening and closing. And it's the dance sung by Rika Matsumoto.
Yep, the voice actress for Boom Boom.
And Anna, they got rid of the shitty end songs. No, well, it's not a shitty song for the end song. It's not like my favorite cup of tea, but I like the energy from it. Arcana Master says, I'm finally here. Hello, Arcana. Black is bringing back the 90s look. Yes, that is what I thought with the, oh, no, it's not overalls. Dungaroos is what they were called back in the 90s.
Overalls.
Overalls was called, there was a style, the puffy style that he's wearing. I think they were called dungaroos.
I'm from the 90s and I don't remember that.
Okay. You lived a very sheltered life in your time from the 90s, because there are things that we have talked about from the 90s that you're like, I never heard of that. Who spent almost every night of their time during the 90s in high school not at home? Who saw many types of people that they probably shouldn't have met in the long run when they were out and about? Who spent most of their time at home watching TV or playing video games? Okay, then. And if you base this whole, I don't know, dungaroos because of they weren't appearing on Power Rangers, those A, were not teenagers except for 2 of them on the show, and B, they had no attitudes in existence. Bulk and Skull were the only characters in that show that had attitudes.
They got the attitudes now when they're selling Hitler quotations on T-shirts.
Let's not go there right now.
Who had that on their 2024 bingo card?
I don't think I had reminiscing about Hitler on my 2024 bingo card.
But
okay, then we have Love This Episode by Toku Punk. Jake Schuster, she has the pink helmet kaiju. Yes. She wasn't wearing pink, but her helmet was a very pale pink, like baby's breath pink. Don't ask. Wait a minute. You telling us we can wear different colored clothing? Except for Time Pink. Wait. I thought Time Pink wore like red.
Well,
like it was a very dark color.
She's got a brown jacket and skirt. Yes. But she's got like a pink undershirt. And then she wears a white zippered shirt in the summer episodes, but she still has like a pink undershirt.
Games by Mark Wolf said, hello, Kaiju and Kralika.
Yep. So Bundario isn't a robot. He mentions he's an alien.
But I'm going to go with robot because if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it is a duck.
He's a robot.
Missed opportunity to call a food-making robot an automat.
Isn't that from like one of those future things that was called the automat?
Was it in the Jetsons?
I don't know.
Jesse, we need to stop the Boonboomgers. Thank you. Jesse and James is all I think about with those 2 mafia people. Cell Saga is best. I think that's your favorite saga, isn't it? Cell for DBZ?
Well, Cell Games, yeah. Cell Games is my favorite arc.
And their cousin, Toku Punk's cousin, Love Dragon Ball and Cell Best Waifu.
I don't want to know why. I'm assuming that's a joke from something.
I do want to know why. Please tell me why Cell is the best waifu. Frieza is also my favorite, but only DBZ is canon. Well,
and he spelled Frieza properly.
I will say though, well, then they corrected themselves.
Yeah, he corrected with the proper spelling.
Because I was like, I thought it was an I. No, if I'm going to go with the best.
If he hated Vegeta, why did he make him? Well, his plan was to kill Vegeta off originally by Frieza, but because
of the popularity.
Vegeta became so popular, he had Vegeta come back to life.
Yes. Yeah, no, Vegeta was supposed to die. That's why it kind of irked him at first, because he had to find ways to create stories for this character he didn't plan on living.
V Scorpio says hi.
Hello, V Scorpio. And then Fresno Bob was the reappearing Santa Claus actor in Power Rangers, I think. Fresno Bob was the mafia guy in RPM. You're both wrong. It's dungarees. Yes, dungarees. Thank you. Dungaroos is the food. Sorry. I appreciate you, Games by Mark Wolf. Please fact check me. Because I actually had an ex-boyfriend. It was a guy, right? Yeah, ex-boyfriend who wore dungarees. I had to think about others. And he looked as frumpy as
So the actor for Fresno Bob, who is John Sumner, has played Santa Claus in Dino Charge, Dino Fury, Beast Morphers, and Ninja Steel.
Jesus Christ, he gets around. Kaiju be like, I know what you're talking about, Karelika. I don't know what you're talking about, Karelika. Thank you. That's our relationship in a nutshell. I'm the wild child, and he was like the super straight person who never did anything inappropriate. I don't even think you ever stole anything.
I did.
You did? Oh,
and
really?
Then I got in trouble.
Immediately?
A few days later.
What did you steal? All right. Well, I'm waiting for that.
Oh, he means Jesse for Walter from Breaking Bad.
Oh, God damn it. All right. Time Pink wasn't a damsel. Oh, and you meant Jesse and Walter. I don't like you anymore. It's a joke. Automats actually existed in the end of the 19th century to the... Oh, I think there was a Looney Tunes commercial where they were doing like technologies of the future, and I think they actually showed one of those. I still like Jesse and James better than... Well, I like Jesse and Walter too, because Breaking Bad's good. Oh dang, based on Wikipedia, the last Automat closed in 1991. I said Fresno Bob because he looks like him. Thoughts on Bon Blue's backstory moment? Would he be a criminal, or... I think if he said that he was... that he kind of got secrets, he could have been a spy. But I like the criminal aspect and having to turn into a spy, because that's what Taya would have liked. Because it seems like they tend to just go with the flow of the puppet master named Taya so far in these last 2 episodes. But he could have been a spy who got caught trying to figure out how Taya got all his money, which seems through laundering through the robot/alien Boon Boon. I can have so many cryptic stories. I created a conspiracy theory I have to post online.
Just to piss off Republicans.
Well, and because I've always wanted to create a conspiracy theory that people would believe. Jake Schuster says, I like the action scenes, and I think he's undercover investigating Red. I could see that too. I could see him actually being like a double agent, so to speak.
For which one? Blue?
Yeah, Chishiro. But I do like the fact that we have tire, chassis, and mirror. I am curious to see who is going to be engine, brakes, and maybe even transmission.
Well, let's see. Black's name is supposed to be Joe Akuse. And Boone is Genba Bureki.
So that's brake. I don't know what Kuse could be. Joe Kuse.
Let's see. Does it say on here?
It could be Who? Maybe Axel?
Yep.
Okay.
Excel.
Accelerator. Okay. Akase.
Axel.
Oh, Axe. Because if you think about it, they don't always pronounce the K. Axe. Okay, so we have accelerator and we have brake. Okay. I like that. You gonna be like Matt Pat with the conspiracy theories on Boon Blue? Gonna miss Matt Pat. You know what? Maybe I will do conspiracy theories like Matt Pat.
The Red Ranger is 20.
But I will agree. I'll miss Matt Pat because I remember watching him years ago when he first started Film Theory.
Blue is 23.
Blue's older than Red? Wow. Because Red looks old.
Pink is 24.
Pink is the oldest?
Black is 20.
For a cop, damn.
And orange is 28.
No way!
He was born in 96.
Holy shit! That man, Satoru Soma, he is a lot older than I expected because if you think about it, that man doesn't look 28. But now if you think about it, the fact that he's in procurement makes complete sense now. Hold on.
You're just clicking.
I didn't want to click on that one.
Here, just
watch the joys of me trying to figure out his phone because he has it all. Yeah, I like that. Wait. Orange is how old? Yeah, so orange is 28, pink is 24, blue is 23, and then red and black are both 20 years old. So we have an older cast. So that's even like with King Oger and even Kyoruger, where you have a character that's significantly older than the rest of the team. It's always fascinating to me how they manage that dynamic. Like, it makes sense that Pink is older as well because of the whole wedding thing. So it makes sense. But Red's actor, it sounds like he just turned 20. So that's why it says 20 versus 20 now. He looks very mature for his age.
I guess technically he's 27 since it's not October yet.
Well,
But yeah. All right.
And then last comments we have is, hold up. I will eternally be 24 this year, and I'm still somehow younger than a Sentai Ranger. You're going to be 24? My God, I'm old enough to be your mother.
So they were born in 1990.
The thing... 1990?
2000, I mean.
Well, I'm just thinking about the fact that if I didn't have a miscarriage, my child would actually be older than our Arcana Master. Because they'd be 25. Because I was 19.
Before I knew you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I know. He's like, Arcana Master's like, 1990? 1990 is 34.
Shut up. My brain was having a fart.
Seeing as how I'm going to be 44, ergo, 90 is 10 years older than me, and 2000 is 20 years older than me.
Wow.
I know. Games by Mark Wolf. I remember my New Year's Eve party in the year 2000. Actually, because did we know each other in January? No. So New Year's...
I didn't know you till I was already out of high school.
Oh! I actually remember my New Year's Eve party, my New Year's Day party, actually. in 2000, because New Year's Eve, New Year's Day from 99 2000, it was myself, Jessica, and Mikey, because we were all hanging out with my mom for New Year's because we didn't know where to go. Because we didn't want to go to any clubs because it would be crazy. And we are all like jokingly staring at our desktop, our super hella old desktop, to see if it would crash at Y2K. We were doing other things, playing games and stuff, but we occasionally look at it to see if it would truly crash for Y2K. And we were sorely disappointed.
God, that was so stupid when people thought that.
And Star Wars Fan was born in 2024 or 2004.
I was going to say 2024. Wow. We have someone who was just born watching the channel?
Most likely.
And
Jake Schuster is 33. Star Wars Fan is essentially 19 right now. And Mark Wolin says kids learn fast. They do. It's scary. My nephew knows all technology significantly better than me, and he's 10. And he's actually reprogrammed my sister's iPod.
all right.
Or not iPod, iPad.
All right. Well, with that said, we're going to finish up here.
Toku Punk was born a few minutes
Let
ago.
me know what you thought of this episode. If you did not watch our go through the chat with us in the comments. Click like, subscribe, the bell notification, anything else YouTube tells you to click on to support us. You can support us on Patreon and Twitter at Toku AAN Network, Facebook, Instagram, Discord at Kaiju no Kami. Website is creativitybydesignllc.com. And then you can buy cool Kaiju no Kami merchandise at creativitybydesignllc.com/shop. Link in the description below. We are going to be at Color Anime Fest this weekend. If you are going to be there, if any of you that are watching, come say hi.
And if there are any Toku toys there, then yes, I shall be buying them because I need more henshin devices, like I need holes in the head. And happy early future birthday, Thea Games, because they were born in 2025.
Cool.
But have a great rest of your week.
Look forward. I am in the midst of editing my review for Golden Ninja or Golden Bat, whichever you want to go with.
What is the official Japanese title?
Golden Bat, but the official American title per Toei is Golden Ninja.
Can Toei just pick one?
I don't know why they go with Golden Ninja, but okay. So look out for that. Hopefully tomorrow night. Until then, bye.